Aw, animals. Making gators great again. An alligator with a strange orange complexion has become the talk of a South Carolina town, leaving residents scratching their heads wondering what happened to the reptile. Spotted in Hanahan, South Carolina, experts suspect an environmental factor, such as a pollutant or algae, gave this 4.5-foot-long alligator its unique orange color. But to be more accurate, the gator is not so much orange, more like a rusty clay sweet potato color. Regardless, the orangish reptile has received plenty of social media attention, with one poster on Facebook labeling the reptile a Trumpagator. And of course, as a Trumpagator, he surely wouldn't let Nordstrom bully his own kind by selling alligator leather shoes, belts, or wallets, now would he? The Trumpagator even has its own Twitter account dedicated to the orangish reptile. All joking and expert theories aside, the people of Hanahan remain perplexed about what made the gator orange. Their confusion is best summed up by one resident, who told the local newspaper that when he saw the beast, "I just thought, what the hell is that?"
YouTube's ad policies are killing creators, but you can help. Be a hero at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Okay, maybe the alligator doesn't look that much like the president, but some lookalikes are more convincing than others.
New living, breathing Barbie doll searches for a real-life Ken. 21-year-old Alina Kovalevskaya has made a splash online in recent weeks with her YouTube video showing off her oddly appealing, doll-like beauty. This new figurine-like model hails from the same southern Ukrainian city as the human Barbie, 28-year-old Valeria Lukyanov. Hey Valeria, you might want to watch your back, or this young Odessa girl may yet steal your crown. Which may well be for the better, as Valeria's controversial views blaming, quote, ethnic mixing for a recent rise in plastic surgery has led to a slew of criticism from netizens, who have taken to calling her a, quote, racist space alien. This new, hopefully more racially sensitive human Barbie says she maintains her smooth, milky skin by avoiding the sun like the plague so she doesn't get tan. Unlike Valeria, she's also not afraid of kids, and says she wants to have 2 children once she succeeds in her current search for her real-life Ken. No, not you, fake Ken. Get out of here. Odessa, the Black Sea port town that's home to both Alina and Valeria, is apparently fast becoming a mecca of sorts for doll-faced women, thanks to a phenomenon locals are calling Barbie flu. According to Alina, however, not all the city's residents appreciate her manufactured looks, but that doesn't apparently bother her in the slightest. A quick show of hands, which do you prefer? Valeria, with her oversized knockoff knockers and teeny tiny 18-inch waist, which she claims is not the result of plastic surgery, but rather her strict adherence to breatharianism, a belief that one can survive on literally just sunlight and air, or the young, more innocent-looking Alina, who claims her Barbie doll looks are merely the result of her wearing contacts. Valeria or Alina? Alina or Valeria? Be sure to let us know in the comments.
Korean uses surgery to become Asian Miranda Kerr. Meet Hong Yoo-rum, a South Korean woman who's a fan of Aussie supermodel Miranda Kerr. Hong told Korean TV show Alien Virus that she admires Kerr so much that she went under the knife to basically become her. Not creepy at all. Poor Hong was apparently not happy with the nose, eyes, chin and lips nature gave her and knew she needed to fix it. I mean, right? Check the before pic. She should have been under a bridge somewhere scaring the 3 billy goats gruff. Her fascination with the model began while channel surfing TV one day. Kerr's arresting beauty planted a seed. A seed that led to numerous trips to cosmetic surgeons to get her face totally worked over. All in all, she had her eyes, nose and other features sliced open and stitched back together, blue contact lenses and dyed hair, transforming her into something resembling a waxwork model of her Australian idol. But hey, she doesn't look half bad, right? Still, furious internet people unloaded on her with YouTube comment thread levels of nastiness, but to her credit, she shrugged it all off. But what do you think? Before or after? Before? Oh yeah.
Chinese mom threatens to disown girl who's addicted to plastic surgery. 29-year-old Yu Bing recently made headlines in mainland China for her crazy plastic surgery experiences. Yu had some 20 plastic surgeries in the past, including jaw contorting, nose reconstruction, and double eyelid operations. But she is still not satisfied with her looks and says she wants to grow taller by having bone extension surgery in which a doctor would break her shin bones to insert implants. Yu desires to be another Fan Bingbing, a world-famous Chinese actress. Fan, known for her perfect skin, big double eyelid eyes, and sharp nose, has long been troubled by a plastic surgery scandal. The actress strongly denies the accusations and says she was born pretty. Yu's mother went on a talk show aired by Dragon TV to complain about her daughter's plastic surgery addiction. The 61-year-old mom said her daughter has already blown 800,000 Chinese yuan on changing her looks, and now she cannot even recognize her. She threatens to disown her if she doesn't stop. Yu seems remorseful after listening to her mom, but ironically, her face forbids her from crying because she's just got surgery that would keep her lips upward all the time. We tried to find out more about Yu's personal life by going on her Weibo, but we're not exactly sure if this is her. Trust me, we really tried. This woman has the same name as Yu and looks roughly the same. But you know, millions of Chinese girls who had plastic surgeries look exactly the same. It's getting really hard to tell who's who.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Superman may not really exist, but his lookalike does, and he lives in the Philippines. Herbert Chavez is the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of Superman memorabilia, but that wasn't enough. 36-year-old Chavez has endured 19 surgeries over 16 years to make himself look like the comic superhero as well. The surgeries included nose jobs, lip liposuction, skin lightening, jaw realignment, pectoral implants, and abdominal implants, which has so far only cost him about $7,000 as he gets surgeries for free in exchange for promoting his doctor's practice. Chavez says he has no regrets and that people are always excited to see a real-life Superman in the Philippines. Next, Chavez plans on undergoing a procedure to implant metal in his legs to make him taller. But with the recovery time involved in that, how will he get away when Kevin Spacey shows up with kryptonite?
UK woman goes into debt to look just like Kim Kardashian. It can get expensive to look like a cheap star these days. A 24-year-old woman from the UK has shelled out, aka paid with plastic, an estimated $30,000 US to attempt to look exactly like Kim Kardashian. Claire Neeson developed an obsession with the celebrity after friends told her that she resembled the reality star. To help with the transformation, Neeson pays for regular teeth whitening, hair extensions, and extensive tanning. She also got a new pair of headlights put in too. She also plans to get fat transplanted to her backside so she can toss out her silicone prosthetics. The only problem for Lisa now is the fact that she's up to her eyeballs in debt and has received warnings from banks about her maxed out credit cards. Hey, I guess if you're gonna go plastic, might as well pay with plastic. Now all she needs is a douchebag husband and her transformation will be complete. Angelina Jolie lookalike holds cab driver at knifepoint for sex. Okay, here's a question just for the fellas. What would you do if Angelina Jolie demanded sexy fun time with you? No, okay. But what if she used a knife? Well, that's exactly what Luminița Pirjoc did a few years ago to a taxi driver in Romania. After a day out shopping, Luminița flagged a taxi to get her day's bounty home. She had an eye for the cabbie, Nikolai Stan. She enlisted his help one more time that day by making him an offer he couldn't refuse. The two got busy twice. However, when Nikolai ran out of gas, Luminița was very furious and also very stabby. Nikolai managed to escape the knife-wielding dominatrix by barricading himself in the john and called the cops.